Alright, hello! Let's play Syrup 2 again. So yeah, last time we found some weirdo in the mines while we were trying to find a golem for Gumdrop. And the weirdo might be interested in Gumdrop because it seems like a golem mania kind of thingy. So that's possible. Hello! So yeah, let's play. Let me go to the corner. Alrighty. So what were we doing? Customer requests, at least. But well, I guess we're adventuring for most parts. More soda. That's probably doable, I guess. Oh, actually not. That is different soda. Alright. Could make more of these just in case, since we are here. Exploding stones, did we make this? I guess it is in the bag. I guess we'll go adventure then. Continue exploring the mines, but that's simple, I guess. Probably with Gumdrop, like there are other people too that we might want to try at some point. I would imagine doing the main objective will give us more room to level up, so that would be nice. Alrighty. Oh, this guy. Should I go and see him again today? Would it be too much? He did say it was alright to drop in, but surely visiting him every single day would be excessive. Yeah, like every single day. Well, I guess it depends. Might be a little excessive. Depends on like how intense it is, I guess. Oh, make up your mind, Periwinkle. You lovesick fool. At least it is going well with these two, I guess. Him and Pastel. That. Smells like flowers. Oh, drops here today, that must be why. Surely that's why. Surely. This might actually be worth getting. Now let's get this too while we are here. The other ones are surely fine. We should probably make something out of these. I'll grab a ton of those. Syrup, can I ask your advice? Advice? What about your shop? What about your shop or something? Yes, the day we met, you told me you got started by selling your goods on the street. Which is why I thought maybe I could be like you. but I keep finding out how expensive everything is. Yeah, that is life these days. How did you save up enough money to open your store? It feels so impossible to me right now. Selling flowers is like, yeah, there is like no shortcut, I guess. Well, it is super unlikely in indie games too. To be honest, Pastel always managed the finances. But like honestly, I would prefer kinda like no like guarantee to like make like silk some big or anything, but just like barely enough stable income. So like maybe flowers would be easier actually. Like games are so like all or nothing, and that's not great. That's right. You need a business partner. Quit trying to do everything on your own. Or right now they are like targeting me even more, I guess, with these conversations. A business partner. It does sound nice to have someone to rely on for more complicated stuff. It would be nice, like I wouldn't exactly mind it in game development, but the thing is that I don't want to drag somebody into like something that is like 90% certain to fail. Also don't really know anybody, but well, that's besides the point. I'm sure there would be people who would be more than interested if there were any money to be made. Anyway, but how can I afford to pay them? Will I have to promise them equity? Who else have you been asking for advice? Oh, no one. I have spent my evenings reading about various company structures in the library. Well, I guess, yeah, those guys surely have that kind of books. Them making the monies. From what I read, it sounded like I need investors to make bigger profits. But I don't know who would invest in a shop like mine. Yeah, like I guess like indie teams are usually there. Like you just have the right people who want to do stuff together. And like, well, I guess they all expect that there will be some kind of profit to be made at some point. Investors, are you reading about startups or something? Or the startup thing, like, well, yeah, like maybe there are like some people who would invest in like, well, not the one woman company, I guess, like that's not a great investment really. Like it depends too much on the single person. So I don't think that's going to happen, but maybe like, well, I guess in games like it is more like a publisher who's kind of the investor, I guess. Oh yes, isn't that what I am, a startup? Well, that's a little different. That means different things in business. Like startup is somebody who wants to go big and sell the company more or less for profit. At least like that's the like, typical thingy. But the thingy is like when you have like one employee, you can't really sell the thing. It doesn't work. You need to be bigger, like maybe, well, I guess at least like 10 people or something would be ideal. Then it would be easy to sell, even if the leader gets bored. Dada! I think you're on the wrong track. Stop reading books and talk to a banker or something. Well, that's a tough call too. Like banks won't give like any business money these days pretty much. At least not small ones. Even like bigger ones are having trouble from what I have heard. Let me hydrate. Wow. Like the health situation is a little better because I got some nasal spray and it is kind of helping. But the weather though, it's hot and humid, so that's annoying, and also air conditioning is non-existent and can't use the fan while streaming either. But I have been feeling pretty great, so that's nice at least. Alrighty, let's try to blab less and actually play. At least I'm pretty sure that's what Pastel did. I know he mentioned some kind of loan. Oh, that sounds nice. If a bank lent me money, I'd be able to afford also all sorts of things. Thanks for your advice, Syrup. I knew talking to you would point me in the right direction. Sure, anytime. Good luck, Drop. Might need the choco bean at some point. Let's get it while at it. Will I need it? Or do I need this anymore? Probably not. Alright. Mr. L. Alright, this cost money too. Forgot. You're looking pretty intense there, Gumdrop. I am searching for signs of the secret golem society. Find any yet? Not yet. They must be very deep in the mines after all. Let's hope we don't lose our way. I'd have to eat you for sustenance. But that's what she always wanted, right? Now is not the time, Syrup. We must find my future friends. The clanker golems. I thought you'd jump at the chance. Forget it. It's getting harder to see. What's your step, Gumdrop? I am watching. I can still see perfectly fine. Really? Don't tell me Pastel gave you infrared vision or something. Yes, he did. I would be unable to tell if something is too hot to touch otherwise. Well, I guess it makes sense. Would be handy ability in reality too. Well, not that you're at risk most of the time. Like the only thing is the stove and the oven really in everyday life. Right? Since you can't feel pain. Damn it, Pastel. You give her superhuman vision and not a sense of taste. You are your priorities, man. Syrup, your step. Ha! Squish. Was that a goop? That is what you get for not watching. Yeah, it's attacking. Okay, this might be problematic. 66 HP. Oh, that sounds like a lot. Let's try buffs if they help. Oh, no idea how much damage is that does when that happens. Okay, it's not that strong, or the buff is really good, but I don't think it's that much. Okay, maybe it actually is like it is. Like plus 30%, so that's quite a lot. No idea how the damage formula works, but it might have been fine, even without the buffs. Blue jelly. Oh, it's really slimy. With that out of the way, wanna keep going. I do, but will it be too dark for you, Syrup? How about I just let you know when it's time to head back? Understood. I will do my best to lead the way. Oh, well, that's not a clanker golem. That's a slime girl, I guess. Syrup, are you seeing her? Another golem just like me. I guess like slime is a little different. Can tell it's safe for YouTube. So that witch wasn't lying. Ha, we found one before her. Are you a friend? Yeah, Gumdrop 2.0. Second player color too. Friend, yes. I would love to be friends. That's great. I wasn't sure at first because of the witch behind you. Or the witch is here, I guess. Syrup is not a witch. She is a regular human, I would assume. Like the witch is like over there. The creepy witch. Why do I keep getting mistaken for a witch? Don't even wear a hat. Oh, I'm sure the witch is here. Not a witch? Oh, then maybe it's safe. But I guess not then. Maybe everybody just assumes that everybody is a witch. Which is pretty common in these parts of the world, I guess. I am Gumdrop. Do you have a name, Miss Golem? That's silly. We have no need for names here. But do they have then like serial numbers or something? Then the rumor was true about the hidden society of golems. Why did you come to join us? Join them? Hopefully that's not a bad end, but the bad ends are disabled, so... Oh, I have so many questions. How big is the society? Do you really have no names? Is everyone made of slime like you, or are there other types as well? Oh, that is a lot of questions. You're the first golem I have ever been able to talk with. I hope you do not find me to be annoying. Don't worry. The other golems that found this place were just like you too. Just like me, Syrup. Did you hear that? Huh. So did they really all come here to hide themselves away? Yes, the outside world is too dangerous for us. Golems have no choice but to serve their creators, even when those creators don't have the best intentions. But since you aren't a witch, you're not taking advantage of poor Gumdrop, right? Yeah, not really. Taking advantage of her, she's the one who's desperate to work for me. But that can still lead to taking advantage of people. Let me hydrate again. Yes, I am happy to be your assistant, but you could at least say that we are friends. Right, sorry. Our society is a refugee for golems, who wish to live without serving anyone. Wanna come and see it, Gumdrop? I would love nothing more than to meet other golems like me. But will I be accepted? I did not come to seek a refugee, only friendship. Don't worry about that. I'm sure everyone will want to be friends with such a cheery golem. Thank goodness. See, Syrup, my friendliness did not backfire after all. Like in real life, it is relatively unlikely to backfire. Though it is hard to tell what their real intentions are, but I think it's still being nice, no harm doing that. Some people will probably be dubious about it, but better than not being nice, then there's no room to even question anything, just you're not nice. So come and join us. I can take you to meet them all right now. Hang on. Oh, this has been more than enough for one day. I would like more time to prepare myself before meeting so many other golems at once. Besides, I could not just abandon my duties as Syrup's assistant. Yeah, speaking of assisting me, we have candy to make back home. Okay, Syrup. Let us return home for now. Are you sure? If you'd like to chat for a little while longer, I wouldn't mind at all. No, thank you. I am more than satisfied even just getting to meet you. I was beginning to worry that there were truly no other golems like me. But I should not have doubted it. Syrup always keeps her promises. I see. How nice of her. I'm very much looking forward to talking to everyone and sharing our experiences together. We must have so much in common. Yes, we are all golems after all. I should not keep Syrup waiting any longer. We will return here soon. Okay. Just please remember to keep our meeting a secret. Oh, you do not have to worry about that. I will always keep a secret between friends. Instances where she has failed that, but sure. Bye bye. Hazard entrance. We made it back, Syrup. I will remember the way. I hope we will have no trouble finding her again next time. Yeah, I'm glad you could meet another golem just like you wanted. Yes, I hope she does not think I am rude for declining her invitation. But if I had gone right away, I just know that I would have been too overwhelmed to function. Syrup. What's up? You have been very quiet. Are you not feeling well? Sorry, guess I'm just tired. We walked pretty far today. Well. The nose is fine, but the throat is a little dry. Not sure why. If it is the weather or what. Oh well. Oh no, we must get you home to rest immediately. Hang on, question. Yes. If you ended up really liking this place, do you think you'd want to stay? Oh, I could not possibly stay here. How would I be able to assist with your alchemy if I was not at your side? You know, I'm not forcing you to work for me, right? You're free to do whatever you want. Yes, and what I want most is to get along with Syrup. Right? Forget I said anything. I did not consider you would be the one who is overwhelmed after today. We must get you straight to bed after all. Come along, Syrup. Alright. Don't try to parent me. You're starting to sound like Pastel. If I let Gumdrop follow that golem, if she does end up wanting to stay there, would I really be able to accept that? She should get to do whatever makes her happy, right? That was the whole point of this. Since when did I get this attached to her anyway? Like since the last game, I guess. What's wrong with me? I'm going to bed. Syrup, finally you are awake. I spent the whole night preparing myself, and now I'm ready to go at any time. Yeah, don't rush me. We'll go when I feel like it. Oh yes, of course, Syrup. I will be patient. I'm just so excited. I do not want to keep my future friends waiting for too long. Sure, just don't forget my alchemy takes priority, so... Oh yes, that is perfectly fine. I will help you to do whatever you need, so that we may return to the mine very soon. That. I hope everything turns out okay. Alright. Let's try to make something random. Well, I guess we don't have too much water. Should have stockpiled on that. let's make this just because. Alrighty. Let's save it just in case anything bad happens. There's something in the library though. New recipes. Slimy snack. As weird as it sounds, to eat some goop you find in a cave. It seems like it's actually safe. Goop colors are so eye-catching. It's like you guys were made to be turned into candy. Blue goosey bean. There's still a ton of things. I guess we need to go to the desert too with somebody who's capable of handling the heat, I guess. Alright. Huzzah! We are here, we are here. Follow me, Syrup. I remember the way. Hey, it's not great that you're excited and all. It's great that you are excited and all, but you're not making me run. This was the place. Thankfully, we have not encountered any cave goops this time. How about the witch? Like, surely she'll have something to say about this. Aha! Look, Syrup, our friend is here to meet us. Why do I feel so conflicted over this? Get it together, me. I'm so glad to see you again, Gumdrop. Yes, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Miss Golem. It's okay. Are you ready to meet everyone? That's why we showed up, isn't it? Just take us there already. Of course, follow me. Yes, this is so exciting. Give it up. Don't forget you're my eyes down here, Gumdrop. Well, that's fine. That's kind of what I expected. Could I ask you more questions? How big is your society? It's so far down. Yep, you'll see it soon enough. There's still a little ways to go. Still, we have been walking for like an hour. It is a hidden society, Syrup. Of course, it would not be that easy to reach. Oh, that reminds me. We don't allow humans past this point. You have to stay behind. What? We hike all this way, now you tell me I can't come in. Syrup cannot go with us. Why? Well, I didn't want to say it because I know how much you like her, but others can't trust humans so easily. Listen, I'm harmless. I kept your secret, didn't I? Like an entire day. Those are the rules. We cannot let any witches or alchemists in. No alchemists, huh? but Master Pastil instructed me never to leave Syrup's side. Hydration time. Yeah. Sorry, Gumdrop. She'll only scare everyone if I let her follow us. I don't mind if she waits here, though. That. I would like to meet the other golems, but if they cannot become friends with Syrup as well, then what can I do? I do not wish to choose between friends. Unfortunately, I can't make any exceptions. Either make up your mind or turn back now. Can I not convince them that Syrup is a friend to golems? Please, I would like to try. Wait, Gumdrop. I think that maybe the reason she's so against this. There was never a hidden society to begin with, was there? What? Are you so angry at being denied entry that you refuse to even acknowledge our existence? Why would you say that, Syrup? But maybe this is the plot of the witch to get Gumdrop. In the end, she seemed interested, so it would be awkward if that never happened. Because I'm sure now that she's trying to trick us. I should have put it together way sooner. Tricking you? Well, you must really not like being kept out of places you don't belong. What proof do you have that I have ever lied to you? What exactly would I have to gain, huh? Yes, please tell me, Syrup. You must have some reason for saying this. Well, for one, I don't remember mentioning alchemy in front of this golem before. What? Then how did she know? Because she is the same person who fed us this bogus rumor in the first place. The rumor was false. Of course it isn't. She's just saying that to keep you to herself. No, I do not think. Come on, Gumdrop. A human could never understand us. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? Your very own community. Yep, now it's getting... The faces are getting weird. Also, yep, the face looks very much like the witch. Follow me, and you can meet all the golems you want. The rock in your head too. Huh. I thought it looked familiar. That witch had a brooch just like it. Witch. Where do you think we are? It's a mine. There are rocks like this everywhere. Stop wasting your magic on the transformation, Q. Q. Ahahaha. Fine. I tried to play nice, but you just won't give up, will you? Stay behind me, Gumdrop. The golem was you, but why? Oh boo-hoo. Maybe your golem isn't so intelligent after all, if she seriously believed everything I said. Shut up. I knew I was right not to trust you. Huh. You sure let me string you along, though. All to make your sweet little golem happy, right? No wonder I couldn't peel her away from you. I do not understand. Why would you do this? Well, because she wanted a golem, right? That's how it goes. Oh, poor Gumdrop. She must be heartbroken, having her dreams crushed like that. But there's still a possibility that we find some clanker that we can revive. Just remember, you chose this candy alchemist. Are you done, or do I need to kick your ass? Well, most likely yes. Yeah, let's just do this the old-fashioned way, huh? I'll be taking Gumdrop by force. Whoop. We have a lot of the thingies. I wonder like if this would work. Let's eat the buff first. Yeah, it hurts a little bit, but not that much. Do we need to defend because he is like charging an attack? Okay, I guess it wasn't exactly smart. I hope it is the slime golem still. Oh, this should work like this. Should be strong enough to take one more. Okay, well the buff was smart, I guess. It was a pretty long fight. Yay, level cap increase. Nah. Damn it. You're just some stupid human. How are you this strong? Because of the power of candy and friendship, kinda. Mostly candy, since Gumdrop didn't do anything. Shut up, get out of my sight. You're not gonna kill me, ha, coward. So you're fine with me coming after your golem again. I won't hold back next time. Try it. I'll kick your ass as many times as it takes. Haha, lucky her. You're the coward, dumbass, liar. Syrup, I would like to return home now. Dot. Yeah, let's get out of here. Gumdrop. Yes. I'm sorry. You had done nothing wrong, Syrup. No, it's my fault. I'm the one who pushed for this. Pastel tried to tell me this was a bad idea, and I didn't listen. He probably knew we wouldn't find anything. Yeah, only the clankers that are broken. I do not care about that. You only hope to fulfill my wish to help resolve the hollowness I had felt. The hollowness that you has made much worse. ... I do not understand why she would do something so cruel. How could she lie about something I wanted with all of my heart? People lie sometimes. You can't trust everyone you meet. ... Come here, hand. Question mark. Give me your hand. I'm trying to help you feel better. But there is nothing to repair. I cannot feel physical pain. Listen, I don't know how to do this either. But I have heard holding hands can make you feel more connected to someone. And you seem like you could really use that right now, so... Yay, hand holding. Hand. Yes. Thank you, syrup. Yeah. Returned home. Whoop, she's still sad. Hey. Good morning, syrup. You okay? Don't force yourself to work if you don't feel like it. I'm fine. While you slept, I had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do next. Although I am not sure you will like the answer I have come to. What do you mean? I would like to take a break from adventuring. I hope this does not make me a bad assistant. Not at all. I'd never think that about you, Gumdrop. That is a relief. I guess we'll have to take somebody else with us. Thank you for understanding, syrup. Master Pastel also agreed that it would be good for me to stay home for a while. Right, probably for the best. I'm grateful that you would work so hard to try to fulfill my wish of meeting other golems. But you did meet the broken ones, at least, like that is something. I was like, well, it was a slime girl anyway, like does that count as a golem? Like even if she were real. With that said, please do not look for them anymore. Are you sure? Yes, because even if I meet one, I will not find what I was looking for. If I wanted friends who would understand me, I should have been satisfied with the ones I already have. Could have saved us a lot of trouble if you thought of that sooner. I'm sorry for not realizing it until now. Well, alright. Let's give up on that then. We tried. We truly did our best. And now I must do my best here at Atelier Sweets. Get to work, Gumdrop. I have got candies to make. Yes, syrup. Not at that. Sigh. Is this really for the best? Kinda hard to accept such a pathetic outcome. All I did was hurt Gumdrop. I'll make it up to her someday. But for now, there's one more person I should be apologizing to. Oop. Pastel is that person. Well, let's just do it. Hey Pastel, I wanted to apologize. Oh, apologize for what exactly? I'm sure Gumdrop told you everything that happened in the mines. She did. So, I'm sorry for not taking you seriously before. It's my fault she had to go through all that. I acted like I knew what was best for her when actually, say, I already forgave you, it's okay. Really, you could at least rub it in my face a little. I really deserve it this time. Nah, it sounds like everything turned out alright in the end, which is all that really matters. Yeah, guess so. You're in a way better mood than I expected. Oh really? Did you need me to yell at you or something? I'm just saying. You have been stuck taking care of the store this whole time. I'm kinda surprised you don't have a single complaint. But I'm used to running things on my own. You didn't get lonely at all. Now I had someone to hang out with. Oh. Anyway, it's nice that you guys are back now. I have got work to do, so glad at least one of us has been having fun. Hang on. Normally, he would have denied seeing anyone. There's no reason to admit to anything we weren't around to notice. Unless he's planning on opening up about it soon. Or I could just be reading too much into this. Let's talk to Gumdrop too. You do not have to worry about me, sir. I'm truly happy having you and Master Pastel as my best friends. Alrighty, well, who do we choose then? Guess we can choose a lot of everybody for a little bit. Treat hasn't seen a lot of adventuring yet. Now we are up for a treat, I guess. Let's go to the mountain first. I think this was the general area I saw her last. But this whole place looks the same. It's all snow and trees. This is stupid. Maybe I'll just head home. I doubt I'd be able to find her just wandering around like this anyway. Woo. Yeah. Oh, it's you. In the end, no treat though. Were you scared? I just couldn't resist sneaking up on you. I'm glad you did. I have been looking for you. You came along alone again, even after I told you it was dangerous. Yeah, I made you something as thanks for helping me out last time. Alright, this was a quest I forgot. For me. Well, I haven't received a gift from someone in ages. handed over a chocomello. Hope you like it. It smells so good. Nom. Oh, it's warm and gooey. This is wonderful. Thanks, I put a lot into making it. You made this yourself? Yep, I'm actually a candy alchemist. Really, Gus? You're so talented. I make stuff like this all the time. You should come by my shop sometime. Yes, if you sell more like this, I'd love to. I wonder if I should be befriending people like this, like you. Like be friendly and then be like, by the way, like, here's a key for one of my games if you want, like, go buy the other ones. Haha. But I don't like the idea. I don't think I gave my name the last time we met. I'm Zuzka. Syrup. Nice to meet you, Zuzka. Thank you for inviting me to your store. I'll be sure to come and visit it soon. Well, I guess Treat was just a little slow. Considerate, staying at the background. Well, let's talk to them. Your candy is really delicious. Thank you for sharing it with me. When I asked the rest of my pack to leave you alone, they said I was getting soft. They are only trying to scare you off. So don't be too hard on them. Sorry, I couldn't get them to listen. Let's battle, I guess. Treat probably don't want too much. Actually, she's really strong. Okay, this is actually pretty good grinding because we don't take any damage, I guess, at this rate. Yep. Yay, level up. Oh. Enough. I'm not gonna let you hurt any more wolves. Hey, they attacked us first. You're the leader, aren't you? Timber. The name's Timber. Now are you gonna live peacefully or not? This guy thinks he can tell me what to do. Let's get him treated. Alright. Hope we don't have the buff thingy anymore. Okay, this might be tough actually. Wow. Timber is really strong. Oh, Treat can heal you too. Timber taunts us. I think we win at this rate. Okay, but it was a close call. Timeout. It's already over. We totally beat you. Yeah, but he was really strong. Also, like Treat was really strong. Did all the right moves. Yeah, but why? You don't gotta fight like this. What's even in it for you? Your pack hurts people. We are only fighting in self-defense. Well, like not exactly, we picked a fight to gain levels. Self-defense. We are the ones trying to defend our territory. I don't know. Your friends fight pretty hard to call it defense. So I'm calling a truce, okay? You're too freaking strong. When I heard a human was out here kicking our asses, I didn't expect another wolf to be with ya. Talk about a betrayal. My mom taught me about your pack. You're violent wolves that live by hunting others. What are you? Pine told me about you. Your Treat, the one who's been living with a rabbit in your forest. Yep, that Treat. Her name is Machi. We are happy together. How long is that gonna last? I'd fear for my life if I were your Treat. Well, like one of the bunnies was kinda nasty, but none of the others were. Hey, don't threaten her. I'm telling ya, I'm not the damn threat here. You're cozying up to your own oppressors. Ain't gonna end well, is all I'm saying. That. But I think in the end it does end well though. Now, can we all agree this violence completely unnecessary? Stop beating up my pack members. Why would I stop? Wolves make good battle experience. Yep, same logic there. Listen to that Treat. Your pal here think it's cool to fight you just for the experience. Well, yeah. Like that's like the min-maxing attitude. I remember playing like Neverwinter Nights and like, well, I was like defeating the guards because you got so much experience from them and they were pretty easy to cheese. Well, let me hydrate. And like usually I'm playing like a good character in games, but some games just ask for it, like you just need to get the XP somehow. You're twisting her words. Chirp isn't going to hurt me. Yeah, Treat's gentle. I don't have any reason to fight her. It'll just make me feel bad. Clearly I can't reason with you. Fine, do whatever you want. But if you come after my pack again, I'll be back to stop you. Big talk for a sore loser, haha. Sigh. Hatred. Are we the bad guys? I mean, not you, but definitely me. Well, kinda, I guess. They're hunters, even if they deny it. They are making wolves look bad. Yeah, but we already talked about that. Sometimes you gotta fight to protect things that matter to you. And I guess I have been kicking a lot of wolves around lately. Maybe I could stand to cool it a little. I don't like what he said about Mochi. She's not an oppressor. Or like one of the rabbits were, but I don't remember her name. It was probably some kind of food name, but I don't remember. But he was kinda right about things not ending well. He said she got disowned and stuff. I don't want to talk about this. Alright, okay. I am not sensitive enough for these kinds of conversations. Better just keep my mouth shut from now on. Yeah, definitely not the most sensitive way to handle that, but yeah. Alright, I need to go buy some plain old water. What does this need? It only needs this, so I was actually making that. Alright. Check it out, Gumdrop. I put a little twist on the goopy beans this time. A twist. What have you twisted, sir? I'm calling these goosey beans because I left them all slimy inside. Sounds a little nasty. Oh, I see. A different consistency. How fun. Yep. Once you bite into them, the slime oozes out. Cave goops give the perfect material for that. Hello, nice to see you. It is sad that these innocent monsters are being eaten. But if it is to the advanced Syrup's alchemy, they must be sacrificed. I don't know like how innocent they are. Gumdrop, I'm just taking some of the jelly. It's not the whole goop. Rest in peace, Mr. Cave Goop. I must report Syrup's progress to Master Pastel. She's not listening. I bet Minions would love this. They got really excited last time I made something like this. Minions was the monster enthusiast, I guess. I wonder if we'll find enough goop types to make a rainbow. But that's a possibility given that this is not a Num Num Nummy game, I guess. Yep, well, the possibility is right there. Rainbow goopy beans. Well, these are a thing in real life too, right? I have seen this. The colorful bean kind of thing, yes. I haven't eaten them since I was a kid, but... Oh yeah, no idea if they are vegan even. It could be, I guess. Right, I did need the soda actually for this. Alright, actually, yeah. I need to gather quite a bit to make this. Alrighty. Not a whole lot of money. Also, my belly is growling. Oh, he's actually introducing him. I guess well, Gumdrop is the least likely person to complain about this at all. So this is the famous Gumdrop. Pleased to make your acquaintance. A friend of Master Pastillas is a friend of mine. It is nice to meet you too, Periwinkle. Mice is incredibly human. I'm impressed, Pastel. Yeah, Gumdrop is kind of a miracle. A lot of trial and error went into making her. I'm glad you did not give up. If you had, I would not have gotten to meet Syrup. Speaking of Sai, is she still upstairs? Maybe you could bring her down. Yes, I'd love to personally thank her for the delicious pastel I took home that day. Oh, Syrup is wonderful. I will go and ask if she would like to meet you. Perry, real quick, can we talk about what kinds of things are appropriate to say in front of my friends? Well, yeah, I guess that is a thing. Did I say something inappropriate? Sincerest apologies. Who's this? By the look of Pastel's face, I'm guessing Periwinkle. It is a pleasure to meet you. Hey, the name Syrup around the place. Well, in all honesty, Pastel runs the place. I just make the candy. And what delicious candy it is. Simply had to give my thanks in person. I don't hear that often enough. I like this guy, Pastel. Syrup's candy is the best. She has synthesized many new recipes lately, so please try some of them. You're quite fond of Syrup, aren't you, Gumdrop? Yes, getting along with Syrup is my life's mission. That's Pastel's fault. It's a long story. I'll tell you later. No, I think I can infer it. You gave this golem a complex mission she's doing her best to fulfill. With an order like that, it's a wonder you were able to get her properly functioning at all, much less acting so human. And on top of being such a powerful witch, you run this place, by the Candy Alchemist's own admission. You're amazing, Pastel. What can't you do? Please, there's actually a lot I can't do. Unforgivably humble too. Take a compliment for once, will you? Alright, let's give these two some space, Gumdrop. Coming Syrup. Have I said too much? No, I think it went okay. Thank goodness it's finally over. I didn't realize how stressful a simple introduction would be for you. My sweet, don't push yourself next time. No, I wanted to, so I was hoping to meet you too. Cute little pastel. I'll have to reward you for enduring all this so well. So, they might hear you. Yeah, these two. Alrighty. That was Periwinkle. Thanks for taking the time to meet him. So that's your type, huh? Please never talk to me about this again, okay, cool. Oh. I like Periwinkle. When he is here, Master Pastel makes all kinds of faces I had never seen from him before. I guess, yeah. Alrighty. Let's go with the butterscotch this time. Right, I needed to buy the water too. I'll buy a ton, so I'm fine with water. Alrighty. You can actually go to the city too. Well, let's do it, I guess. Look, syrup. There's a chill yogurt place over there. So there is. The ones here in cream always have the best toppings. Can we get some? I'm not buying your sweets. What? I'm not telling you to buy it for me. I just wanted to eat some together. I'll just learn to make it myself. Then you can eat mine. You're impossible. That. Like this is like the same as like yes, like in terms of candy, like the barrier is lower, but it's kinda in the same category as being like we can play video games together. Like when I get some games made, we can play those. I'm not playing anybody else's. Right? Well, not quite, but it's kinda similar, I guess. Wait, was he just jealous that I wanted to eat someone else's sweets? I guess you could take her to a restaurant then. That's not sweets. Chili yogurt. Astrologist. Okay. It's like a sleeping mask kind of thingy, I guess. You, lime. You talking to me? Or like the face still changes. Or like maybe they are just like sunglasses. That could be a thing too, I guess. So like the strap goes like there, so it is probably what I think it is, and not sunglasses. I guess like technically you could do sunglasses like this too. Yeah, you mess of possibilities. Come get your fortune read. How did you just call me? No, you know what? I don't care. Fortune telling us fake anyway. Don't waste my time. Okay, but something real bad's gonna happen to you in 3 days. I just wanted to warn you, is all. Sure. Something bad, like what? You wanna know. But I thought you didn't believe in fortune telling. I don't, but I'm not about to take any chances either. Great. For a small one-time fee, I'll tell you all about the various ways your future could unfold. Various ways, but that's a little sus, like there's only one future, right? A one-time fee, alright, how much? 3 million though. Bye. Wait. That was just a joke. Come back. You're a candy alchemist, right? I could do it for a piece of candy. How did you? I know what this is. If I give you something now, you're just gonna find a way to charge me for real later. The face though? Nah, reading fortunes is fun for me. I won't try to extort you, I promise. Why are you so insistent? Go bother someone else. But you seemed like the most interesting person who's walked by today. You really won't give me any candy. I will if I feel like it. Yay. I hope you do. In fact, I can see it now. Do I need to come back in the next 3 days? Why? Because you said something bad's gonna happen. Oh, that was a lie. But it got you interested, right? We're like suspicious business here. Why do I even bother? I'm an astrologist. That means I can read the stars and guide you toward all sorts of mysterious hidden events. Maybe it has like a gameplay purpose then. I don't need your guidance, especially if half the things coming out of your mouth are lies. It's not my guidance, it's the stars'. I won't lie about that. But if you give me candy, it will definitely be worth it. So don't forget, okay. ... What kind of candy am I supposed to make for someone so eager to spy on my future? Oh, I know. Crystal Jawbreaker. Alright, that was a lot of talking. Oh good, you are here. What can I interest you in? A great candy alchemist. Molds, boxes, decorative packaging. I don't need any of that. Perhaps tools then. Brushes, scoops, dipping forks. I have many high quality ingredients for sale too, of course. Sugar, sweeteners, extracts, dyes. Enough. I'm interested in trying my hand at baked goods. Alright, that was a thing. So if you could give me a quick rundown of the basics, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, but I'm no baker. You run a baking supply shop, and yet you can't teach me a single thing about baking. Oh no, I'm merely an amateur when it comes to making sweets. In my eyes, true confectioners are among gods. That being said, I'd be happy to pass along whatever knowledge I can as a lowly hobbyist. Whatever. I don't need an expert telling me how to do things anyway. I'm just looking for a quick recipe to get me started. That's the spirit. Baking evolves through experimentation. An alchemist of your caliber is sure to invent a myriad of confections that will go down in baking history. You haven't even tasted my work yet. Not that you're wrong or anything. I can tell by your aura. I'm elated you would grace my humble shop with your presence. Okay. Now I know you're trying to sell me something. I am running a business after all. However, the recipe advice is free. Knowing I have made any contribution to the craft, no matter how small, is reward enough for me. Great. Finally, I can stop wasting my money on cakes and just bake them myself. Haha. Basic cake. This will get you started. Once you master the basic cake, I'll be happy to teach you more. Will there be like a lot of cakes? like the same way as pies in the Atelier games. Challenge accepted. You're gonna want a taste once I finish it, right? I would be honored to sample anything you make, for instructional purposes, of course. Thanks, Sufol. I could use the feedback. Baking supply shop is open. Alright, let's see what we have here. A lot of stuff. I just buy a ton of everything. Alright. Then let's do some gathering. These are all new. Hey, another kind of bead. I'm gonna turn you into another kind of cigar. Alchemist cigar. Parts cremella, much more common than the frosted kind from Mount Sorbet. I bet I could whip up something tastier from this. Mary Meringue. Alrighty. Need to make this just in case. This is needed by a lot of things. Let's make a little bit of healing items. Alright, let's make this. Behold, my very first cake. Not candy, but cake. Syrup, you're amazing. It's simple but delicious. A great foundation for my future of baking. I kinda want to do baking too someday. Not in the summer when it's super hot though. The oven won't help with the heat at all. It is so wonderful to see you develop so many new skills. Atelier Sweets will corner the entire desserts market. That's what I'm talking about. My name is gonna be synonymous with the tastiest treats. But first, I need to ramp up the complexity. I'll bring this to Shuffle for more recipe advice. Shuffle. Alright, you haven't met him. He's the witch in creme, who's teaching me cake making. Syrup, I cannot imagine you listening to a teacher. Gotta start somewhere, right? Even I know when to look to others for their expertise. A Gumdrop is like barred from going to the town because it is hot, and then like the only areas he will go is the cave, and then like I won't be going out anymore, kind of thing. So that's kind of like an interesting way to limit the amount of dialogue you will have to make for the characters in the future, or for no one, or like for now, I guess. Oh, let me hydrate. Now, you have grown so much in the time I have known you. I'm so proud. It's not that big a deal. I'll surpass him soon enough. Ah, yes. That is the kind of prideful ambition expected of Syrup. Maybe you have not changed so much after all. Are you proud of me or not? Let's get back to making sweets. Yes, of course. Novice baker. Okay, this can't just be made like that. And the candy making is making me hungry. Careful, Gumdrop. One wrong move, and this stuff will get everywhere. Oh, then I will be careful to only move correctly. Anyway, I'm surprised there are actually some great materials out in the desert. Always thought it would be a barren wasteland out there. That's the image of deserts I grew up with, at least. Could deserts be a desert wonderland? Or a desert wonderland, I guess. Gumdrop, you're getting better at wordplay, but I can't tell if it's on purpose. Like this is something that the cat would tell us. I am making an effort to be entertaining. Toffee has kindly given me instructions. Okay, makes sense. As long as you don't start saying nya. Okay, we can just make this too. Mary Maring or something like that. It could be Maring or something. This is a mystery too, like how it's supposed to be pronounced. Also, like the ending could be like a G or something, like Maring. Lots of plausible possibilities, but I have no idea. If roasted creamilla leads to the ultimate sweet, I guess past creamilla would lead to the common sweet. You cannot name it that syrup. Every sweet you have synthesized is unique and special. Yeah, but this one's pretty basic. I feel like I kinda found it. You have made so many new candies by now. Could it be that your creativity has run out? No, I won't accept that. I know what I can use this for. I'll make something totally fancy. Yes, I will assist you, sir. Rich nougat. Okay, we can just make that too. Use the choco bean, but we have it. Also, we have this, I guess. It would be used by this. Well, makes sense that the chocolate bros wanted. Alright, let's make this then. Rich Nagar. Oh, I was wrong to doubt you, Syrup. You had transformed the so-called common sweet into something very special. I'm gonna make a fortune off of this. If only I could get my hands on more choco beans. Oh no, Syrup, you are not judging the worth of your candies based only on monetary value, are you? I gotta ask the chocolate twins if they'd cut me a deal. I'm sure they'd be able to sell them to me wholesale. No, Syrup, you must not give in to your capitalist impulses. Like being able to buy stuff wholesale would be nice. I would buy like lentils or something like that. Okay, this is a little more difficult to make. This would be doable. Suddenly a crafting spree. Alright, this is for the astrologist. And next time we'll have a ton of quests to complete. Behold, Gumdrop. It's a candy for witches who like to spy on others. Spy candy. I am overcome with a nostalgic feeling. Okay, well that would be, yeah. That was a thing in the past. Yeah, butterscotch used something like this before. Not the candy version, of course. In this case, it's for a witch who wants to spy on my future. I'm curious too, so I'm gonna let him. Syrup's future. I would love to see that. I don't know how it works. He said he reads the stars, so it sounds like he'll just tell me rather than show me. And I don't need you spying on me anyway. We have been over this Gumdrop. Disappointment. Now I gotta make another trip to Grandma to deliver this thing. What a hassle. This better be worth it. Alright, what else do we have left? Yeah, this needed a solder. I guess we could actually go gather that. That. Pastel, hello. What's up, Sai? Were you even listening? Commandor asked you if anything was out of stock. Sorry, didn't hear you. I don't know, asked Gumdrop. Are you okay? Yes, why do you ask? Usually you're on the top of these things and not spacing out on the job. I wasn't spacing out. Think I can tell when you have something on your mind. This happened before too. Yeah, maybe I could use some fresh air. It's my fault for leaving you alone to run the shop for so long. You're coming with me today. Sounds good, I'll get ready. I guess we aren't getting the sourdough then. Well. Alright. made something for them too. Hey, good to see you. I just got some new stock. These are really expensive. This we haven't seen before, so it might be worth getting. Money situation. Come again, cough cough. That's a pretty bad cough. Need a lozenge. Oh, I'm fine, cough. Just inhale too much nefary dust. Ta-da! That can't be good for you. I was lucky enough to come across a swarm of them. While my mouth was open in awe, it all went pouring into my lungs. But that sounds a little dangerous. Pouring. Not much. Should you see a doctor? No, they are harmless. Nefaries are set together in dark and gloomy places, especially at sites where great tragedy has taken place. Well, that's the mines, I guess. Great tragedy, huh? Do you think it's because they feel sad? Do you think they cry in place of those who can't? It's like I was breathing in their tears, haha, cough, cough, cough. I think that counts as drowning. Go to the hospital. Nope. Even more recipes. Well, like we didn't technically bottle it, but we got it from the master trader. Seems like nefary dust has some energizing properties. That could be useful for battle. I better start refining this. Bubbly water. I think you need toffee to get the soda. Let's take the rail back here. I think I'll leave the quests for next time. So we'll just do some battle, I guess. Tumble goop. Oddly elusive. Tumble goop. But that's not too hard to get. Bee enemies. Well, this will take a while at this rate. Or not. Be a friend, honey. Get more of them. This is kind of an ideal pattern. You don't need a ton of the bees. But we are getting more of them. That's a lot of damage. Your reign of terror ends today, but may begin again tomorrow. Hey Zai, could I talk to you about something? I was about to go to bed. And never mind then, forget it. Pastel, I'm kidding, what's up? Well, I don't really know how to ask this. Would it be weird if I had a boyfriend? Well, of course not. Nothing weird about that. Huh? Didn't I just meet your boyfriend? We are not. I mean, we kind of are. It wasn't supposed to be serious. Okay. Well, whatever you wanna call it doesn't make any difference to me. So I don't really get why you're asking. Right, I guess, I don't really know what I should do. I always end up thinking myself in circles. And you're decisive. So I thought if I could talk to you about it, you'd be able to help me figure things out. Sorry, I'm lost. What am I helping you figure out? Okay, how can I put this? I really like Perry, but I'm not sure if I'd be okay to say that or not. Are you asking my permission? Well, maybe. I mean, this affects you indirectly, so I thought you should probably have a say in it. Pastel, I don't need a say in your love life. Haha. Well, when you put it that way, I guess not. But I still wanted to talk to you about it before making any major life decisions, you know. Major life decisions. I think I'm afraid of abandoning you and Gumdrop. Well, we'll be fine most likely though. Gumdrop will take care of the shop. What? Did you plan on eloping or something? No, nothing like that. Just my whole life has been centered around Atelier sweets for so long. It's hard to imagine that changing. But Perry's really important to me now too. I wanna make him happy. Then do that. I don't see why you have to choose one over the other. That's the thing. If it did come down to it, I don't think I could not ping Perry at that point. It's too selfish, right? Compared to how long I have known you, I really only just met him. It doesn't make any sense. Well, like you can have a job and a love life both at the same time, right? Doesn't need to be that extreme. Pastel, you're trying to be so responsible that you looped around to being completely irresponsible. You don't owe me anything, so don't use the soap as an excuse to hold yourself back. Seriously, all Gumdrop and I want is for you to be happy. Whatever you think you're doing for our sakes, it's not. You don't think we can compromise. It's not just that, if you keep being so indecisive, it's only gonna hurt literally everyone involved, including yourself. You're right, I gotta go. Right now. There's a meteor shower tonight. What does that have to do with anything? Good luck, Pastel. Sir, have you seen Master Pastel this morning? I am beginning to worry. But no need to worry. As long as he didn't get squished by the meteor. Oh, he hasn't come back. Yes, he is very late for his shift. This is not like Master Pastel at all. I guess things must have gone well for him. It's nothing to worry about, Gumdrop. He's just taking a day off. Oh, I was afraid something terrible had happened. He did not tell me he would be taking a vacation. Make sure to ask him for all sorts of details when he gets back. You know, in exchange for making you worry. Yes, I would love to hear all about Master Pastel's day off as soon as he returns. Oh, but that's going to be awkward, I guess. Well, maybe we call it a day here, like that was a nice event. Would be a good spot, I guess. Let's save. It's so much fun. As always. Let me actually see. We're like halfway there. In terms of like the dialogue scene. The game is so huge. A lot of it is like, well, character events, but those are fun too. Like all of it is fun. Yeah, it is so much fun. Can't play too much in one go. Yeah, I guess we are continuing next week. So much fun, but I'll also, can't play too much in one go. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye bye.